Hello viewers, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you for being here. And if this is your first time of coming in contact with this face, my name is Brother Chima Marta, and I am a spiritual tips. On this channel, I share spiritual tips, spiritual recipes, spiritual messages using the power of God and the power of the universe. Spiritual messages that will change your life. Spiritual messages that will help you to solve your life issues. And today I have come with another power part spiritual tips information. Your enemies will leave you alone by force, by fire, after doing this particular recipe. Remember, the Bible said we should not suffer the wicked to live. You should not suffer your enemies to live. Enemy that want your downfall. Enemy that wants to take your life. Enemy that does not want you to enjoy the good gift that God has given to you. You should not allow them to live. It is only three that heard that they are going to kill him and they stand at a place. But a human being heard that you are going to die tomorrow. He or she will start running from today. So today, if it is your enemies that has brought bad luck for you, or that has caused any harm for you, or that is cause of your problems spiritually, at the end of these spiritual tips, they will confess. They will leave you alone. They will start running each time they seize you. Yes. Mind you, there is familiar spirit. Familiar spirit can come through dream, using someone's face that you have known before. So you have to combine your faith in prayers so that God will show you the right person that is the cause of your problem or the one tormenting you. You have to do the right thing. You should not fight physical fight because the battle is of the Lord, so that nothing will affect you. On this particular spiritual recipe of making your enemies to leave you, we are going to be using two ingredients that is common in our kitchens. Number one is rosemary. Rosemary is a symbol of love. Is a symbol of affection. Is a symbol of remembrance. It makes people to remember you. The way your loved one remembers you, that is how your enemies remembers you. For those of you that has spiritual challenges, spiritual loss of memories, you can try this. It will help you to recall back, to remember things that you have forgotten. Rosemary leaf. Spiritually, rosemary brings good luck. And I have also shared a lot of videos in the past with rosemary. Rosemary is very cleansing. You can use it for your cleansing bath. You can use it to cleanse your home in different way. You can check my channel. On my old videos, you are going to see a lot of videos on how to cleanse yourself in order to attract good things. Yes. The reason why we are using rosemary leaf on this particular recipe is to drive away evil people, sweep away evil people from your life, and they will never trouble you anymore. The second item we are going to be using here is sea salt. Sea salt is another powerful one. Yes. And it's more spiritual. It's countable in form, and spiritually, it is more spiritual. We use sea salt to cleanse our bodies and our mind, and to drive away negative energies from our life. So sea salt is highly spiritual. I always recommend sea salt in my spiritual tips because it is highly spiritual and it works perfectly. Yes, you can also use your cooking salt or any type of salt in this recipe. But remember, I recommend sea salt because it works perfectly. It adds energy and drive away every negativities. It is very cleansing, it is very purifying, and it removes negative energies. That is the major reason we are using it. There are different ways to make use of sea salt to cleanse out evil from your life, being the evil that you have brought your life, or the one that someone has brought to you that is making other spiritual work not to work for you, or that is making things not to work for you. That is why I always tell you, do cleansing first before trying any spiritual work or tips. It paves ways, yes, for things to work out for you. Mixing sea salt and rosemary will help you to scare your enemies away from you. Your enemies will leave you after doing this. And how are you going to do this? Hold on. If this is your first time of joining us, you are just coming across this channel for the very first time, my name is Brother Chima Marta, and on this channel, I share spiritual tips, spiritual recipes, spiritual messages that will draw you closer to God, messages that will help you to defeat your enemies, messages that will uplift your life, that will make the good gift that God has given to you to come out and shine on your behalf. And if you are just joining us for the very first time, you need to become a bona fide member of this channel by subscribing to the red button down below this video on your right hand side. Turn the notification bell to all so that whenever I post a video like this, you will be notified. Click on the share button and share my videos to your friends and well-wishers. Share it on Facebook, share it on Instagram, share it on YouTube. And give me a likes on my videos. It's very important. And if there is anything that you have skipped that I said on here, or due to my English you did not understand my explanation, just put on the comment section and ask me the question. I will answer you, or better still, contact me on my WhatsApp number +234 7088 136610. That is my number. And on this channel, we have our spiritual materials for sale that are fully charged by me, by the power of the universe, by the power of my ancestors, and by the power of God in heaven. A lot of people has been buying our spiritual materials, and they have been testifying on how good they are, on how good God has been using our materials to solve their life issues and problems. We have our curse-breaking soap. We have road opening soap, crowd pulling soap, back to sender soap, love and affectionate soap. Yes, we also have the Equable Plus Detox, the anti-witchcraft power dissolvers. If you are here, you have been suffering from moving objects. You have been suffering from affliction of the devil. Maybe you ate something in the dream, and since then, it has been from one sickness to the other. When you go to the hospital, after running every test, they will find nothing. My brother, my sister, that is a spiritual attack. If you doesn't take time to fix it, that sickness will kill you. But I am not praying for that. The Equable Plus Detox, the anti-witchcraft problem solver and dissolver. is here to solve your problems. A lot of people has bought it, and they have given a lot of testimonies how they vomit series of things from their body, and after that they get their self. This medicine, I am telling you, it comes in a powdered form and is very powerful to solve your spiritual problem. I call it spiritual etepete. Yes, we also have the original pankane oil, original honey, and our spiritual charge bracelets to attract favor, to attract love, to attract connection. They are all in stock in our spiritual shop. So feel free to contact me on my WhatsApp number if there is any of my product that you need. A trial will convince you. No matter the area you are watching me from, no matter the country you are watching me from, no matter where you are residing, chat me on WhatsApp and we will discuss on how your spiritual product is going to reach to your doorstep. Thank you and God bless you. And if you are passing through any spiritual battle that you need us to join faith together as a spiritualist that I am, to put an end to that life torment, to that life issue, don't hesitate to call on me. Let us join faith together and put an end to that your problem. But today, why we are here on this power part information of today is on how to make your enemy to leave you by fire by force by using two ingredients that God has created, harnessing their spiritual powers, their vibration powers, in order to solve our problems. Rosemary and Seasalt. The combination of these will make your enemies confess and leave you alone. They will never remember harming you. They will never remember putting you in the middle or caging you. You will be liberated after putting this into practice, this particular recipe. Yes. How are you going to do this? Get a bucket of water. Add 2 tablespoons of rosemary leaf into the bucket of water. Then add 2 tablespoons of sea salt into the bucket of water. Then you have to allow it to soak for 4 days. And you have to do this at night. At the first day that you soak this, you have to bring it out and tell God your mission. Call the universe, call your ancestors to flow into this water. That those troubling you, those your enemies troubling you, that they should leave you alone. Anything that they have planted in your life that is making things to be difficult for you, that God should remove it from your life. Anywhere your enemies are, anything they have done against your life, that after taking this water to take your bath, that God should remove your enemies, that your enemies should be disconnected from your life. After praying, cover it. On the second day, you bring it out again and pray. Make your intention known inside the water. Say your intention. By the grace of God and the universe hearing you, everything will work perfectly. Go ahead and pray once again. Inside the water that you have soaked the rosemary leaf and the sea salt, as it is dissolving, pray and tell God that anywhere your enemies are, anything connecting you, between you and your enemy, any mirror they are using to monitor you, by the reason of this spiritual consecration water with rosemary and sea salt, that they should disconnect, that your enemy should leave you by fire by force. Yes, on the second day, after praying with it, you drop it. On the third day, you also bring the water and make your intention known and pray. After praying on the third day. On the fourth day at night, bring it. That is the last day you are going to make your prayers and make the use of the water that you have soaked. On that very day, you will be praying, declaring blessings on your life, telling God that you welcome positive energies, you welcome good things, that your enemies will leave you alone at the end of these spiritual tips. This is what you should be doing regularly. Yes. Doing this regularly will make your enemies to leave you, will make you disconnect from your enemies, no matter the plans, no matter the evil, the plans in their mind. Yes, your enemies will leave you by fire, by force. Some people, water work for them, and some people, fire work for them by burning candle, burning bay leaf. But listen to me, the Spirit of God passing through this, you welcoming the Spirit of God, and with your faith, this will work for you perfectly. Do this anytime you like. Once in a month or twice in a month, your enemies will leave you and they will stay far from you. Thank you so much for watching me, because I have come to the end of this video. Just go and practice this and you will see my God in action. Those evil enemies that want to put you down, they will leave you and flee away. Anywhere they will see you, they will be more afraid of you. Yes. Go and try this. Rosemary and Seasalt, in order for your enemies to leave you. Soak these two combinations, these two ingredients together for 4 days and use it to make a prayer against your enemy, for God to release you from their bondages, for God to save you from the hands of your enemy, for your enemy to leave you and never remember of you anymore, for good thing, for you to embrace good thing in the future. As you do this, may God Almighty, may my ancestors, may the universe answer your prayer, and may you remain blessed. I have come to the end of this video at this junction, and if you have never subscribed to my channel, look down below this video, press the red button, that is the subscription button, turn the notification bell to all, so that whenever I post a video like this, you will be notified. Like my videos and click on the share button to share to your friends and well-wishers. And don't forget to contact me if there's any spiritual work you need me to do for you. I am here for your service and I am open to communication. Don't also forget to order for your spiritual materials. God bless you. See you in my next video.